We're in Detroit Rock City. Welcome, everybody, to EA Sports, the home of Mr. Hockey, Gordie Howe, Ted Lindsay, Terry Sawchuk, and the Red Wings are ready to rock. The Blues take possession to get this one underway. And it's a quick pass to Parayko. And he sidesteps the check there. Avoids the poke check. Denies it in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck moved over to Kane. Quick feed to Kane. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Feeds it over. And it's turned aside by Binnington. Neighbors carries the puck in his own zone. St. Louis has it near the wall. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Quick feed to Kyrou. And that's off a stick. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Breaks it up with the poke check. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. It's in the back of the net. He scores! St. Louis has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalized on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Puck sent over to Smith. Taken by Watson. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Puck grabbed by Gustafson. And he takes a shot. Puck picked up by Faksa. Directs it on over to Texier. Loses the coverage there. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Now a quick pass to Smith. Knocks the puck loose. Knocked around but keeps it going. The Red Wings gain possession. Puck scooped up by Gustafson. And now it's grabbed by Petrie. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And the puck departs the zone. Dishes it to Sider. Oh, look at this. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Intercepts the pass. Shakes himself free. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
More than half the period has expired. The Blues have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Taken by Edvinsson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Broberg. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Larkin. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Lays into the body on the play. To his teammate. The Blues looking against the half wall. Handles that one. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Fault's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping ball.
Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Fowler. Quick pass across to Bushnevich. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Detroit's working the transition through the middle of the ice. The Red Wings played along the boards. Here he is in front. Great stop by Bennington. Oh, another great save right there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Slides the puck across to Neighbors. The Red Wings penalty killers come up huge.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score. And this is the expectation of the power play. And they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Let's see what the officials are calling. Tarasenko's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Moves it over to Rasmussen. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. St. Louis goes right back to work on the power play here as they win the opening faceoff. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And that's intercepted by Bushnevich. His reflexes on display tonight. Kopp's moving it ahead. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. A chance in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Tries to the crease. Scores! A power play goal. St. Louis extends the lead to 3 here in the second period. They have come to play tonight. Wow.
I know. The other team needs some air because guess what? They're getting stuck out there, and that's really difficult because you can never get your legs. You're always on your heels. So they want to continue to attack. They want to continue to push, and I'm telling you, if it continues to go like this, this is going to be an absolute blowout.
Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Monster save by Bennington. There's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making
All
consecutive...
alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender.
He scores. Brent Shen comes through. The Blues are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat 0 on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, technically seeing everything.
St. Louis plays it along the wing. Tees it up from the blue line. Answered the call there.
Talbot's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. St. Louis up big here in this second period. Their offense has been going right from the start. Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. DeBrincat's gaining momentum. The Red Wings played along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Kopp. Trying to shake loose. He's in alone. What a save on the play! Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except The Blues carried along the wall. Poked away as he went all in on that one. A one-time blast. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it to Comfer. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Lays the body into that play. Centering feed. Scooped up along the wall by Texier. There's a burst of energy. They've got an on-man rush here. Sends it across. Scores. Oh, they've got a man to climb, but at least started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Grabbed along the boards by Parayko. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Bushnevich. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Shuts him down. Detroit's in transition. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Poked away at center by Broberg. Makes a move in front. Big time stop by Talbot. And a stick break setup. Taken along the wall by Comfer. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big time stop there. The Blues have the puck along the line. Looks to set up at the point now. St. Louis has it against the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Comfer.
Edvinson's almost ready to get back on the ice. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute.
Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and scores!
St. Louis is starting to run up the score here. I'm sure at the other end of the ice, they're probably hoping run time here the rest of the way.
You know it. Wouldn't they love that? Because it has been a dominant performance. I mean, look at the number of goals they put up. They've dominated in all areas of the ice. Now it's a matter of coming out in the third and finishing what they've started.
Quick shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The Blues have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Dishes it off. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, wow. A chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Slides the puck over. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Gets the puck over to Sherratt. Here's a short pass to Larkin. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Parayko. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. And that play's broken up. St. Louis plays it up the ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Poked away in the defensive end. The Blues cross the line and gain the zone. Quick feed to Kopp. And he's knocked off the puck there. St. Louis plays it along the boards. And that's poked away by Edvinson. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Bushnevich. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Heads to the back of the net. Picked up along the boards by Faksa. Oh, my! Puck scooped up by Faksa. The Blues take it from the side. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
St. Louis is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Well, they worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Smith's got it along the wing. Drives to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Takes the feed.
Neighbors has been dominant tonight, James, and he's contributed offensively, a reason why they're blowing their opponent out, but man, he's been all over the puck. Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
The Blues win the draw. Up along the wing. Takes it to the front. Oh, look at the pass. Huge steal at his own end. Through center along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. And he scores! The Detroit fan base watching, streaming, taking this learning wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their center over the net.
Uses the force on that hit. Moves the puck across to Joseph. And he sidesteps the check there. He scores! What a goal! St. Louis has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
And now it's grabbed by Tixier. Nice zone entry from the middle. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hall. Taken by Edmondson. Rasmussen's got the puck in his own zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call.
Scores! Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking of it, and when the time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
The Blues are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort. You said it, counter punch. We know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you get down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
The Red Wings win the draw. Steam here on the attack. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Looks to make a play over to Bushnevich. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sherrod. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Blues wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. St. Louis with a big defensive zone faceoff.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Rocks him. The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Sneaks by the poke check. Holloway's got it in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. St. Louis on the attack. Holloway's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Neighbors' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Puck grab by Sundqvist. Avoids the defender. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Penalty coming up here.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And the fan rings the iron.
The Blues putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
And we are all over with this one tonight. St. Louis put on a show tonight. Building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. They score! This amped-up crowd is already turning up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in the air is exciting.
Big-time defensive play. And sends it just out of reach. And it's a quick pass to Raymond. Avoids the poke check. Handles it along the blue line. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's a great heads-up play by Frost. Loses the covers there. Comes up with the stop. Handles the pass from his goalie. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Copper. And that's broken up. Quick pass over to Kadri. Passes it to Huberdeau. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil.
Shots up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Flames' man advantage is over.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Edmondson's going to play it near the point. Tries to feed it over to Kane. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Coleman.
The Flames have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find ways to possess them.
Outside of the frame. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that shot dives in traffic. Denied that one. Gives it right back. They go on the attack through center. All alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes a save.
Puck picked up by Smith. Detroit's got it along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. Scooped up along the wall by Miromenov. Slides it across to Frost. Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Hard hit frees up the puck. And now he moves it to Frost. Centering feed! And a new pass! And it's blocked! Sends the pass over. Here they come on the attack. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and you're going to get the...
What save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Here in the back half of this period, Detroit's up 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that one's stopped. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Beans working it around in the corner. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Pass it up ahead. Drills him. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Flames move it in. Moves it to Mantha. That knocks him off the puck. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Drives it to the crease. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. The one-time rocket. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Talbot's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's the chance on the attack. A little bump. Scores! The captain delivers. The Red Wings have added to their lead and have now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A timely save is everything to your team.
And all alone in the breakaway. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Sends it out in front. Another pass. Scores! Opportunity and delivers. Are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season. And we're only in period number 2, Shane.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're patting your stats.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Blocker save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Red Wings just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Cops won the draw and they're on the attack. Locks it down in front. And that's knocked away. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Paul. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Here we go, 2-on-1. Great defensive effort to block that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Red Wings have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Larkin's got the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Tiptoes around the poke check. Wrist shot from the slot. Fantastic save.
Wolves able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Detroit's lugging the puck behind their own net. Here's a short pass to Raymond. Calgary's on the attack. Tees him up. Stones him on the one-timer. The Red Wings have it now. And now it's over to Raymond. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Beautiful saucer pass. Unleashes a cannon. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Wolves had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
A chance for the one-timer. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Red Wings gain control of it. Great save from in tight. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the... Not really sure why they're calling the timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And the extended stick ends that one. And he hangs on to the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Reaches out and uses the stick. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Here in the later stages of this period, Calgary's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Quick pass to Zary. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Handles the pass from the right side. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck scooped up by Zary. Second. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heeled. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Flames will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Great read in the offensive zone by Tarasenko. Oh, wow! Oh, it's denied by Talbot! Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And we are underway here in period number 3. Feeds it across. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Cops won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Jostles the puck loose. Here's a chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, look at this. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one.
Score on the delayed penalty and make it count.
Now they do make it count, James. Now it will negate the power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Larkin side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Taken by Petrie.
Talbot's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level makes the save.
Quick feed to Smith. Moves the puck. There's a hit on the play. A little bump in front. Oh, this looks dangerous. Steps inside. Oh, what a save! The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Great reach with the stick by Pospisil. Smith's got it against the boards. Detroit's got it behind the net. From the point, they take control of it. The Red Wings have it from the corner. And that goes off, pours off a body. Here's a chance in front. With possession along the wall. Calgary's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Shakes the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Jabs the puck away. Taken by Kane. Cops got it across the line. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's turned aside by Wolf. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And that's stolen by Kadri. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to Edvinsson. Feeds the puck across to Tarasenko. Drives to the sweet spot. Gets in the lane with the body. Knocked off the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he takes the feed. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Now a quick pass to Smith. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Calgary's had no shots on goal, but yet they run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. shot. They win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Frost. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Works it across to Larkin. Sends it across. Here's a pass down low. Picked up by Paul. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. There's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wolf.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Oh, what a stop there with time running down. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Red Wings picked up the win with a complete team effort that even saw some offense generated from the short-handed unit.
Listen, being on a PK unit just isn't about plugging away. You have to...
get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here's a short pass to Coleman. Look out, here they come on the attack. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Huberdeau. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes the pass. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there. Swap up.
The Blues looking against the half wall. St. Louis has it in the offensive end. Oh, what a save by Wolf.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Tap dances around the check. Still has possession. Receives the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there. Series exploring options with the puck. And there's another stop. 2-on-1, here we go. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Puck scooped up by Bean. Picked off by Broberg. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Calgary's won the draw and they'll go to work. Here's a chance. The Blues take over on possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Big save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
Puck grab by Texier. Nice puck check. Levels him with the hit. Quick feed to Leddy. Denies him. He got all of it. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Tries to get the puck over to Farabee. Solid check to slow down. Taken along the wall by Pospisil. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Thunderous collision along the boards.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
The Blues are playing against the wall. Sends a pass over. Calgary's on the attack. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Centering pass! And that's stopped! The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away. Puck exits the zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. On the backhand! Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, what a stop by Wolf.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Blues win the draw. Oh, look at this. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. The Flames play it along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. He scores! The The Flames finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
And he slides it quickly to Holloway. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
St. Louis is behind after 20 minutes because they haven't managed the puck, and it comes down to their pass execution. When you're not connected and you're not taking tape-to-tape passes, guess what? You're not ahead.
Puck picked up by Kyrou. Good use of the body on the play. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to Coleman. Takes the feed. The Blues gain possession in their own end. And he takes the feed. The Flames pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Line change. Tries to get it to Kadri. St. Louis has it in their own zone. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Takes it at center. Passes it over. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Frost's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Zeri. Picks off the pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And now it's grabbed by Zeri. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Frost's got it into offensive territory. Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And now he moves it quickly to Shen. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And he keeps possession. Beatington's going to hang on for a whistle. Backlund's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do.
There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Fax's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Texier. Logs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Hall stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Faksa. And that's broken up by Pahal. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Dished on over to Pospisil. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here's a chance. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Moves it to Parayko. Feeds the puck to Krug. Now over to Parayko. The Blues play it along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bean. Scooped up along the wall by Coleman. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Takes the feed from the left side. Tries to the crease. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Bolduc's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Shen. On the attack along the boards. A feed out front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Now a quick pass to Holloway. Sends it down low. Grabbed along the board by Holloway. Quick pass to Broberg. Puts it away in his own end. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Looks to get the puck over to Kadri. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Calgary's going to work with the power play here to start the period, and they win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. The Blues take it along the wing. Here's a chance. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Tosses it to Kadri. Shakes loose. Taken by Weegar. Blocked in traffic. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Blues are getting penalized for slashing. The Flames with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
Oh, wow! Stops the game!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 at... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
St. Louis slides the puck against the wall. The Blues will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Kadri's getting 2 for tripping. Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
And that misses. Chance in front. Big time save by Wolf.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Sharon Kovac is going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Backlund's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Huberdeau. The Flames carry it along the wall. They score! A short-handed goal puts the...
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
The Flames needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
The Blues certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
That's a tough one.
Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Calgary's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Poked away in the neutral zone. Thomas plays the puck. In close. Oh, what a slick stop by Wolf.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James.
Oh, no! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Shen's won the draw at center. Slides the puck ahead to Neighbors. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Scores! The Flames continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Moves inside. And the save. Here's a short pass to Farabee. Handles the puck. Feeds it over.
Binnington's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Calgary's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Huberdeau. They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. A blast! Big save by the goaltender. And he'll off to play the puck here. And now he moves it quickly to Texier. Handles the pass at center. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Krug. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. They're going to keep things moving here. The Blues take it across the line. Quick feed to Coleman. Handles the puck at the point. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Coronato's got control of it now behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Frost. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
The Blues have it now. Takes it and looks ahead. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shen's got it along the wing. Here's the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Backlund's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass. St. Louis moves it ahead. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Blues have it in the offensive end. Swap out. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. The Blues will play it in their own end. And he takes the pass. Passes on over to Holloway. Takes a shot. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Holloway's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands at some point. If he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Here he is from the slot. Oh, misses the net.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
Building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Blues will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Another pass. Disappointing result as they can't complete the rush. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a big-time stop by Talbot.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Strong use of the trying to gain a step. He's in. Flips it across. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender. What's
And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Blues have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Strong defensive effort. Oh, and some smooth skating. Scores! And they win it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
St. Louis leads in this first period as they have been the busier team offensively. Cops won the draw inside the neutral zone. Directed over to Hall. Takes the feed. Slides the puck over. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Moves it quickly over to Cobb. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Picked up along the wall by Edvinsson. And it's a quick pass to DeBrincat. Sends the pass over. And that puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Blues have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
The centermen glide into position. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Tarasenko. He scores! What a goal!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on! The Red Wings win it. Quick pass to Tarasenko. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Neighbors has the puck against the half wall. Tarasenko's taking it from his own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Dishes it off. Stretches one out to Parayko. Intercepted at center by Sider. Here's a short pass to Smith. And he slides it quickly to Watson. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Neighbors. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Blues played along the boards. Denied by Talbot. Puck scooped up by Faksa. Picked off by Watson. The Blues gain control of it. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. St. Louis on the attack. Great read with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Faksa. The Blues will play it from the corner. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Red Wings have it now. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Breakaway! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a hook on the shooter, to be truthful.
Untimely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel a momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Blues have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Right in the slot! Scores!
Are you kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Quick response back to back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Well, there's the horn. Ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Blues did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
St. Louis has been rewarded here for their offensive efforts early in the second. The Blues win the faceoff at center. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a play! The Blues are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Taken along the wall by Pareko. The Blues will play from the defensive zone. Passes it over. From point blank. Denies him.
Sider's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Shot scores. Well, he called his shot on that one.
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And you have to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed.
St. Louis has continued to punish in the offensive zone. Wow, what a night they're having.
Yeah, they've certainly established presence in this one, haven't they? Right from puck drop. I mean, they've been first to the puck. They've retrieved it. They've pounded it all over the ice, and it's been like a string on their stick.
Puck grab by DeBrincat. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that. Low slot area, and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net. Larkin's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Takes the feed from his netminder. Passes it over to Tessier. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Blues gain possession. Quick feed to Folk. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rasmussen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it to Faksa. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's broken up. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Juice is hauled down. Penalty on the way. And loses possession after a solid hit. Let's see what the official says here.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Cops won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a shot.
Talbot's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. St. Louis has it. Thomas takes the puck. And no defenders back. Passes it over. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Puck picked up by Kleiny. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Cops got it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Detroit's won the faceoff. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like. And the play continues. Here comes the call from the official. Broberg's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Here's a centering pass, and that's blocked in front. And a nice save there. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. The Red Wings gain the zone. Through center along the wing.
St. Louis has been incredible through the first half of this game, James. They dominated in all areas, and it's a real fun night for them. And all they have to do is look up at the scoreboard, and it'll be smiles.
Turns it aside with a glove. Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Blues are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large. And a great save.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
St. Louis has delivered in full effect in the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Slides the puck to Kyrou. Now a quick pass to Krug. They've got some momentum here. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Oh, and another save. Picked up along the boards by Thomas. Scores! And they're singing the Blues tonight in St. Louis. The Blues probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponents some rest that they need.
Denied by the goaltender. Moves the puck along the half wall. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. What a steal in his own end. And now he angles it across to Texier. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Compher's won the draw here in the open ice. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
St. Louis finds themselves with a comfortable lead in the third period, and they've earned it. They've been the better team by far. Their opponent has been chasing the game. Now it's about closing it out.
Made the stop on the play. And that pass is stolen. Scores! And they... Back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
And now it's grabbed by Sider. Moves it to Rasmussen. Centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Or you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves the puck.
Pyru's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop! He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Red Wings win the draw. Detroit's got him along the wall. Here it is. Point shot. Denies him in front. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Hall. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Red Wings win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Moves it on over to Thomas. He's got a step. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Binnington's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
The Blues will play it against the boards. Huge steal in his own end.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute, but didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he hammers that well wide of the net.
But has all the factors, but it doesn't have the one that counts, James. I mean, it looks good. It sounds... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Red Wings will serve 2 for slashing. The Blues once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Driving right to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Talbot.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Stop that one.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
And there's the save. The Blues have it against the wall. 3-on-1, look out! Across the line! A pass! Broken up, what a play defensively. More time off the clock as they grab the puck.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out...
And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
The Blues have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Joseph's got the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Blues take it from the side. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Tries to get it over to Larkin. Scooped up along the wall by Sider. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. And that's intercepted by Parayko. He got all of that hit. Slides it over with pace to Larkin. And he sidesteps the check there. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Intercepted in the offensive end by Larkin. Quick pass to Sider. Oh, what a glove save by Bennington. Big. They got a 2-on-1. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Along the half wall with the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kane. DeBrinket's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, what a move. Look at this. Slips by the check. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Kane. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. St. Louis really came out motivated tonight. What a performance, Cheryl.
Yeah, complete domination in terms of puck possession, but it's also the players away from the puck. Now, often in analytics, you look at what individual had the puck on their stick the most, but they were...
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Red Wings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Taken by Larkin. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Paul. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed to his teammate, and he turned that aside. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Cheryl, you... Dress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Red Wings have dominated in the shot department here early in this first period, and the score's reflective of that. Feeds it over to Rasmussen. Slides it across to Larkin. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. Detroit's got possession at center. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And now he passes up to Raymond. Great reach with the poke check. Slides it across. Waffle boarded by Talbot.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Detroit's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Red Wings win the draw. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, catches him in the open ice. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, your opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Moves it to Sari. Center and feed. And that goes off someone in front. Scores! What a shot!
James, a big goal in 40 seconds.
And as quick as a hiccup, we are all tied here, partner.
I'm not sure what's going on right now.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Larkin's won it. Puck scooped up by Sider. Battle along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he takes the dish. And that slides right out to center ice. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Sider. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Slides the puck over to Kadri. And it's a quick pass to Uyghur. Takes the pass. Calgary's on the attack. From point blank range. Great stop by Talbot.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. The Red Wings start with the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Kane. Kane's it over. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Sharankovic's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Kopp. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Taken along the wall by Kane. And he coughs it up with the pass. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. The Flames gain control of the puck. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Edvinsson. To the front! Sensational stop by Wolf. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Gets it over to Miromanov. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Mantha. Sends it over. Takes it in front. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late going of the frame, Detroit's got a one-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, we got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Dishes it off. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, and he whiffs. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Flames were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Hall's got the puck along the wing. Quick feed to Huberdeau. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Huge stop by Wolf.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Into the offensive zone. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that's knocked away by Edvinsson. Takes a wrist shot. Point blank. Stop by Talbot. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Quick snap. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wolf.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a glove save there! Nearing the midway mark of the period. Detroit's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And now it's grabbed by Farabee. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Now he slides it up to Kane. Knocked away with the stick by Miromanov. The Red Wings get a hold of it. And that's broken up by Sharangovich. Detroit's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Kane. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And now he tries to get it across to Farabee. With possession along the wall. And that goes off the side of the frame. Battling for it along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, they do it again. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Carries it across the line. Sends a pass over. Great poke by Comfort. They've got numbers. Mantha's got it against the boards. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over. They've got an on-man rush. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there's one more.
What a save. I mean, how
It's a
quick.
2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Oh, what a stop by Talbot. Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Off the draw, they take possession. Puts it away to stay on the attack. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Detroit's looking to break out. Moves it to Larkin. The Red Wings play the puck from the back of the net. Puck shot. Oh, an even better save. Puck grab by Sider. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves the puck over to Zary. Drills him. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Coming to the slot. 1 second. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Solid short-handed performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
The Flames played along the wing. Passes it over. Big stop by front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Late goings of this period. Detroit's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kane. Coughs it up on the play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck picked up by Backlund. The Red Wings gain possession. Petrie's taking it from his own end. Slides it across. A chance in the rush here. What a chance, but can't connect. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Flames don't need to change their game plan, James. I mean, they're trailing by 1 goal, but they found a way to own the puck for the majority of the game, and this is a good sign anytime you're holding the puck. Now it's about being opportunistic and finding a way to get some net front presence and put one by the tender.
Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Flames gain possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Coronato's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Tremendous stop by Talbot. With the blast. Another stop by the goaltender. Quick pass across to Kane.
Detroit's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Feeds it to Seri. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Circles back to center ice. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Still lots of time left in the period. Just 1 goal separating these 2 teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick feed to Tarasenko. A chance in front! Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Flames take possession off the face-off. Slides it over to Pospisil. The Flames have the puck in the corner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Petrie. Steps inside the line. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the back half of this period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a 1-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Backlund's won the draw at center. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's intercepted by Watson. Excellent stick work on the play. And a solid stop on the play there. And he slides it quickly to Mantha. What a steal in his own end. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes the feed. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Coleman. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Paul. Slides into Pospisil. Taken by Farabee. Shuts him down. There's another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Sherratt. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Poked away by Miromanov. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the later stages of this period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Bean's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Feeds it over. Now a quick pass to Hall. Slides the puck across to Berggren. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. And he loses control here. Moves it to Sharangovich. Under a minute to play in the standing. Oh, it's denied by Talbot.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to Sherratt. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. From one point man to another. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And he takes the feed. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Red Wings played along the boards. Battle along the wall. The Red Wings will play it against the wall. The Flames gain control of the puck. And that's poked away. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Takes the shot. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Detroit's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe, and they keep the lead.
The sea of red is rocking here in Calgary tonight. What's happening, everybody? James Cebulski for EA Sports. The Flames ready to burn the opposition here. And this one is now officially underway. Quick feed to Bushnevich. Tiptoes around the poke check. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Pass across to Huberdeau. Shot! Close, but not close enough. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Stuffs him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Broken up by Paul. Puck scooped up by Bushnevich. Here's a short pass to Parayko. Handles the puck. Handles the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked off by Bushnevich. Moves it quickly over to Bede. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Bede. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Chance in front. And that doesn't connect. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Easily turned aside with the pad save. They gain the zone from the left side. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Calgary's in now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pahal. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Joseph. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a stop by Wolf. On the attack along the boards. And he makes a save there. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Backman's running off the faceoff. Quick pass to Miromanov. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great reach with the poke check by Lombard. Quick feed to Pahal. Here's a short pass to Mantha. And he sidesteps the check there. He scores! Off the pipe and a bulge in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time those inches are working in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Flames have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. Denies him on the play. Takes the feed. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kyrou. Drives to the paint. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
St. Louis is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Neighbors looks around. And that pass goes off a stick. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Passes over to Shen. Takes a bump but hangs on. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck over. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close.
Oh, brings it off the crossbar. And a great save. Passes the puck over to Coronado. Here's an odd-man rush. On the backhand in front. Oh, he got howled by Binnington.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Centering feed. deflected off someone in front. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Flames staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. But they need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
Makes a move in front. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Parayko. The Blues take possession here in the open ice. Sends the pass over. Gives them nothing in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves the puck. Loses the coverage there. The Flames have it now. Steps into all of that. Dropped him in the open ice. Holloway's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Flames will serve 2 minutes in the box. The Blues get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Rocks him on the play. Great defensive effort with the strip. Long lead pass into the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Slides by the check. Quick shot. Makes the save with the glove. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Lomberg. And that's broken up by Parayko.
St. Louis has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Calgary's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Penalty has expired. You've got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Parayko's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
The Blues will kill off a few extra seconds now. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Blues looking against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. Quick pass to Weegar. And now he moves it quickly to Sari. Passes it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Hammers a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Sends it quickly to Faksa.
Parayko's penalty is almost expired.
The Blues get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
From center, they get into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Broberg. And he takes the dish. And it's a quick pass to Kyrou. Takes the pass. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Wolf. There's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Blues have it behind the net. Moves the puck up to Bushnevich. He's all alone with the goaltender. And it's poked away.
You got to have some confidence and swagger to make this no-holds-barred played there, James, because if you miss the poke check, guess what? It's in the empty net.
Puck grab by Mantha. Quick feed to Sharangovich. The center feed! And that's stopped. Quick feed to Sundqvist. Here we go, on-man rush. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pahal. Here's a short pass to Mantha. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Calgary's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Pahal. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the coverage. Turns that one away. And he totally whiffs on that one. Made the save on the play. Tries to feed it over to Shen. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Uyghur stick handling in his own zone. The Blues get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Sends it over. Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blues can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the...
Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Holloway's lugging the puck. Lowers the boom with that hit. Here's the pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. St. Louis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Moves it quickly over to Beebe. Zeri's got it in the defensive end. He got all of that one. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And that's poked away by Neighbors. Oh, he makes a stick save, and that went right off the shaft of the stick. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Thomas wins the draw on their own end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Zeri. Rocks him on the play. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Blues take it along the wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabbed along the boards by Pospisil. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Quick pass to Pospisil. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Coleman. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And he shuts the door on that. The Flames continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Calgary's won the draw. Here's a shot. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Knocked away by Uyghur. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Taken along the wall by Mantha. Lets it rip. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. And that tears off a body in the lane. Picked up along the boards by Santos. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. There's the collision. And that's knocked away. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, up the outside of the frame. From behind his own net. And he slides it quickly to Krug. And they cough it up at center. Into the corner now. Here he is on the backhand. Quick stop by Bennington.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And knocks it down out of midair. Now a quick pass to Huberdeau. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Anderson. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. From point blank, tremendous stop by Wolf.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. St. Louis will try to break out here shorthanded. Poked away at center by Huberdeau. All alone! Scores! Absolutely! What a finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the back, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Thomas. Passes it over. Broken up with a stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's off the iron.
Mantha's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Picked up along the wall by Mantha. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Taken by Huberdeau. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Shen. Puck scooped up by Neighbors. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Flames pick up the win, and Cheryl, you really got to look at special teams. They generated those opportunities and took advantage.
Yeah, and they were able to get the man advantage because they were putting their opponent in vulnerable spots. That's what happens when you dictate play, but you have to capitalize. They did a great job of it.